What's up, everybody? Welcome to Human Innovation Tarot. My name is Eddie with Imagine Life Development Center. Here to do an energy check-in for my Cancerians out there. Energy check-in for May. If you're new to my channel, I'd greatly appreciate it if you would like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel. Everything else you need to know is in the description box below. This is just a quick check-in. Basically, we're just going to take a look at the current hurdles, obstacles, and challenges you guys are facing. We're going to take a look at some quick advice for what you guys need to do to overcome the challenges, and basically what the result will be if you adhere to the advice or the outcome. Okay, so let's just jump right in and see. So what is the main hurdle, obstacle, and challenge for my Cancerians out there? Please keep in mind that the roles can be reversed, and if this reading it may or may not resonate for you, that's fine. If it doesn't, then there will be some, I will be posting other readings coming up here shortly, so keep your eyes open for those. All right, so your current hurdle, obstacle, and challenge is the Page of Cups. I will clarify all of this. So let's take a look and see what, let's see. All right, what the advice is. So what do they need to do? What's the advice? Strength. And what will be the result? What's the outcome if they follow this advice, please? Future outcome for May, beginning of May, first 2 weeks of May till about mid-May. If they listen to this advice, what is the outcome? What can they expect? Okay, 2 came out. I'll keep them. I'll read them together. And everything on the table is being crossed by the 2 of Swords. All right. So let me put these actually a little bit closer here. All right. So basically, we're going to start, obviously, with the hurdle, obstacle, and challenge you guys are facing, which is the Page of Cups. So you guys could be struggling here either to apologize to somebody, or maybe you're waiting for someone to apologize to you, or you're struggling. The current hurdle, obstacle, and struggle for you guys is maybe your emotional maturity. And don't shoot the messenger. I'm just here to help you guys. But pages are pages. They're not knights, and they're certainly not queens or kings, right? So, you know, this could be like small emotional investments. It just could be emotional immaturity, that type of thing. Or just being, you know, maybe like a little too sensitive about things sometimes. And I know that you guys kind of get stereotyped for that, right? Like, I think out of all the water signs, Cancerians typically get stereotyped as being the most sensitive out of the 3 water signs. I'm going to clarify this to find out here. So that could be your main hurdle, obstacle, and challenge here. That's what I'm getting off of that. Now, that makes sense to me because the advice here is strength. So if this is an apology or related to apology, then the advice is clear and simple. It's having the strength and courage to reach out to somebody, to clear something up, to take responsibility or accountability for something, or to an extent apology to somebody. Now, this could, again, if the roles are reversed or if you're cross-watching, then this could be applying to you. Maybe you need to go apologize to the Cancerian because, again, at the bottom of the deck, the overall energy is there's some type of stalemate here. You're not seeing eye to eye with somebody. You're not getting along with somebody. You know, you could be in denial. They could be in denial. Or, you know, you're stuck too much in your head and you're not allowing emotions to flow here because that's, you know, obviously Swords is mental, but also, you know, you can see here the woman here has the 2 swords crossed over the heart chakra is blocked, that kind of thing. Okay. So if you adhere to the advice, then you have some pretty awesome things available to you. You have the 10 of Pentacles, which is the happily ever after card. It's all the things. And Temperance, which is Sagittarius energy. This is Leo energy, by the way. So you could be dealing with the Leo or a Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be, but I'm going to mention it. But basically, there's going to be some major healing here. Temperance, to me, is like a huge, massive divine intervention. your spirit team, your higher power, your higher self is involved in this. The two cups being poured together is really, indicative of like purification, clarity, balance, peace, harmony, but also divine love. Like it's two people coming together at their highest level, the highest spiritual level. Like it transcends just petty love. It transcends infatuation, emotions, and all these kinds of things. All right, so why is the Page of Cups here? Let's go back to the hurdle, obstacle, and challenge here. Why is the Page of Cups here, please? Just to get a little bit more deep here. And obviously, I'm challenging myself here as a reader because typically my readings are not very short, and so I'm just challenging myself to do shorter readings for those who might have a shorter attention span, and that's okay. So yeah, we got the Ace of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles, and at the bottom of the deck we have the Ten of Wands. So yeah, to me this is really more about like an apology type of thing. It's about, again, having the courage to basically apologize for something, or maybe again you could be waiting for an apology from somebody to start over, right? Because the Ace of Pentacles is about new beginnings. It's about opportunities, solid opportunities, stable opportunities. Why? Because right now, either you or your person, or maybe the situation as a whole, things are in this kind of desolate energy. Like you feel abused, you feel abandoned, you feel left out in the cold, you feel neglected. This situation, you may even have health problems. You may not be feeling well right now. They may not be feeling well right now. But essentially, it's a feeling of loneliness and isolation, a feeling of being abandoned here. And this really, all this right here, especially with the Ten of Wands at the bottom of the deck, because the Ten of Wands is about feeling overwhelmed, right? And there's a twofold energy attached to this Ten of Wands. One is this feeling of isolation and loneliness is finally really, really, really starting to take its toll on you or your person or both of you. But there's also this Temperance energy, this angel, your higher self, your higher power, is urging you, creating this weight on your shoulders, putting the weight of the world on your shoulders, like poking your consciousness with a hot iron, like almost like an inner conviction to find the courage within you. So this is the same angel basically over here, trying to, essentially get this lion. I know traditionally, I'm just go off on a small, short, quick rant here. Traditionally, the Strength card is explained as this, feminine figure here is taming the lion, but in this reading, it's the opposite. Instead of taming the lion is already tamed. So what this woman is actually doing is she's trying to get the lion to actually be a little bit more ferocious, right? Like, I don't need you to be tamed. I actually need you to go attack, to take action. Because if the lion was tamed, it would be docile. It would just sit there like like a house cat. Well, a house cat is not going to take action. So here, this angel that's here is trying to get this, like the cowardly lion in The Wizard of Oz. He was the cowardly lion. Well, you're a lion. You're not meant to be cowardly. That's what's happening here. The angel is here trying to give the lion its strength and its power back. So this Ten of Wands is essentially this angel trying to get the cowardly lion to come over here and do something about this situation. Okay, long story short, like, hey, have the strength and courage to go do something about this, right? So let's clarify the Strength card. Not that I need to, because I just explained it, but it's fine. We're going to stay consistent. We're going to take a look. We're going to clarify everything. But essentially, that's what's going on here at the beginning. Why is Strength here for the advice? And this is the most important part of the reading, by the way. This middle row with the Strength card is the most important part, because it's the part that you need to do. When you listen to this, then you're gonna get the outcome. Okay, we have the King of Cups. Now you're a Cancer, so this could be you or this could be your partner, right? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces is the King of Cups here. So this could be you, this could be your partner. I know if this is your partner, if you're dealing with another water sign, then it would basically, this would be your divine match, which is implied with Temperance. Because between the Lover's card and Temperance, you know, that's kind of, those would be kind of my quote unquote twin flame cards. But in this case, it's not. We got the Queen of Swords. So we have a Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius energy here. So you're probably more the king, male or female, doesn't matter. You're more of the King of Cups energy, and whoever you've been dealing with is in this Queen of Swords energy. Yeah, and at the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Pentacles now. So you could be dealing with an air sign. It doesn't have to be, but whoever this air sign person is, they're the one who feels like they need to be on guard. They're the ones who feel they're in this Two of Swords energy more than you are. Now, you may have been in this Two of Swords energy with them at one point, but right now they're the one who feels like they have something to protect themselves from for whatever reason. Now, on the other side of the energy, they could be the ones who hurt you because they were in the Queen of Swords energy. And so maybe they weren't as sensitive towards you and your emotions that you needed to be. And maybe they're the ones who need to come apologize for the fact that, hey, they didn't realize that, you know, they mistreated you, mishandled you because you're a sensitive person. You're a Cancer. And there's nothing wrong with that. Either way, there's a need here for both of you, probably more so. I don't know. I mean, it could be you or this person. The energy is equal to me, but there's an energy for you both to understand and who each other are and understand each other's needs. And you both need to be willing to give to this equally, right? Which is again implied with the Temperance energy here. All right. So I'm going to clarify these two cards together. So, I mean, and this is the outcome. So if you do this, if you guys find the strength to handle the situation and confront it head on, and resolve this conflict, then there's an opportunity for something amazing. 10 of Pentacles and Temperance. I mean, you know, this relationship has a future. So let's just clarify the 10 of Pentacles and Temperance together, please. Okay, so now there we go. Queen of Swords, well, not Queen of Swords, we have the Queen of Cups now. Now there's that divine match that I was talking about. There's the divine counterpart energy. Now we do have the Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So this could be one of two things. All right, so if you were dealing with somebody, and this won't be for all of you, but for some of you, if you were dealing with somebody who was dishonest in the past, and maybe that's why this situation is the way that it is, maybe somebody was lying and cheating and there was a third party involved, and maybe this person wants to come back and apologize after they realize that they made a bad decision, they screwed up, and now they're wanting to come forward and apologize for cheating and betraying and all these things. That's a possibility. Or the second possibility here is maybe they didn't cheat. Maybe there's just trust issues, because the Seven of Swords doesn't always have to be cheating. This could be somebody who's emotionally avoidant, or this could just be the current state of the relationship because of this stalemate energy, that there's a lot of trust issues, right? So maybe this Queen of Swords, after this apology, after you work things out, maybe this Queen of Swords, who's very defensive and guarded and feels like, you know, they have to be, you know, they have to protect themselves, so they have their sword up, they soften and they go back into their loving energy. And so now you have a divine counterpart. In other words, this Queen of Cups is the same person as this Queen of Swords, but not yet. They will become the Queen of Cups. They will fall back into that divine counterpart energy once this situation is resolved, and then you guys are able to work things out. With the Eight of Pentacles being here, meaning, hey, now that we've addressed the issue, we've talked about it, we've resolved it, you know, we've water under the bridge, all these things. Now we can work together to build into this 10 of Pentacles, right? It's going to be one or the other. Again, take it as it resonates, but there could be, and there probably will be, some trust issues to work through here, because that's, you know, the seven of swords is here. And that's why the 8 of Pentacles is here, is also saying, hey, we're going to have to work through whatever our differences are and work through whatever trust issues, whatever betrayals, whatever has happened in the past. All right. So Cancer, that's what I have for you. Again, just a touch and go reading for the beginning of May. If you haven't already, please like, share, comment, subscribe, all the things, and keep your eyes peeled for some more readings. And as always, love and light.